All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is AmandaDevik, and this is Hot for Crypto Talk. So, tonight I'm going to talk about DRAKONS. For those of you that know about the developments that are going on in the online gaming world, NFTs are offering amazing possibilities for people not only to have an amazing time playing a fun game, but there's a possibility of being able to actually generate some money out of this. So, DRAKONS is an amazing project, and the art. I just want to talk about the art for a second because, it's fantastic. The artists do a wonderful job at creating a particular feel and branding their product, and so I just think they're super cute and really worth checking out this game if you haven't before. Let's talk about how you can play DRAKONS. So when I first got started trying to set up an account with this game, I went through the MetaMask through my mobile. And MetaMask through mobile didn't work for me. I ended up having to try out the Coinbase mobile browser, the wallet browser. And so the problem with that is you can see your NFTs in the wallet, but you can't really move them anywhere. And I think that that's a problem, for the Coinbase wallet for any NFTs. You can't transfer the NFT out of your wallet. So I talked to Coinbase about that in their customer service department. I made a complaint. I haven't seen any changes or updates on it yet. So if you guys want to help me bring attention to that issue, that would be great. But back to DRAKONS. So right now I'm on a Mac and I'm running it through Firefox with the MetaMask wallet browser. That's up here. Ta-da! And so it works really well. The user interface works really well here. And when you start an account, you're going to see a little egg that says start, and it'll have you sign in. So I've got here, this is my master profile, and orbs you collect through fighting in the arena. So this is why DRAKONS is so cool. Not only do they have super cute graphics, right? But you can use these NFTs in a strategy card game and battle other DRAKONS. They're all unique, and they all have different characteristics and ASIs and stuff. So as far as the collectability value, it's way up there. And when it comes down to actually having ones that are good at fighting, you want to look for things like high ASI, agility, strength, intelligence, or if you can find perfect ASI, that's also really good. And they happen to have for sale some DRAKONS with perfect ASI right now in the marketplace. So right now, DRAKONS are gonna cost you probably anywhere between 15, $30, maybe more. And you need one to play the game. But I happen to have a bunch of extra ones. And I was thinking about maybe doing a giveaway. So how about let's do this. Okay, tag me and share this video, and one lucky winner will get a free DRAKON gifted to them from me. You got to set up an account with drakons.io, but at least it'll get you started, and then you can start looking at people's strategies and stuff. So this is the marketplace, and they're all out of the metal DRAKONS right now. There's 6 types of elements, and that would be water, fire, earth, air, and We got ice here and metal dragons. And those are evolved type dragons, so they're awesome and strong. And look at that. They're selling that for, this is a metal dragon. Selling it for 1.23 ETH. These ones sold like hotcakes, you guys. I couldn't even get there fast enough to pick one of these up. There's also this ice one for 2 ETH here. So yeah, but what I was going for here. So DRAKONS released a bunch of NFTs that have perfect ASI recently. So you guys got to go check out that area of the marketplace, Dragon Keeper, and grab yourself some perfect ASI DRAKONS if you want to start playing the game, because it'll get you off to a good start. And now you will probably end up matching against other perfect ASI DRAKONS along the way, so it's not everything. You want to have good strategy too. Plus there's elemental advantages. So for example, water is strong over fire, right? It's pretty logical. But there are ways that you can offset that, and that's something else that I'm going to get to here in a minute. So basic premise of the game: you collect DRAKONS. You train with your DRAKONS in the arena to make them stronger, and you give them orbs. So, water dragon, for example, needs water orbs to level up. Once you level up, you get to access different abilities and moves and things like that. I was talking about offsetting some of the elemental disadvantages. So, I want to hear your thoughts on this, guys. This is the first time that I've heard of a NFT collaboration art project. This is from my crypto GEMx, or my crypto gems, and they were created by Skipper Gems. They're available on Rarible, and what happened was DRAKONS integrated this NFT from an artist into their gameplay, which I think is really super awesome. It was, a good move on both of their parts, because it does really enhance gameplay. And it helps with, artists that are making a living doing this sort of thing. So, let's see if we can get into... I'm going to put the link, to the Rarible where you can get these if you're really interested in playing. And gotta find my accessories here. So I've got 2 of these right now, which are so awesome. Where's my items? Go back to the arena and see if it comes up on the toolbar in there. Here we go. View inventory. Simple enough. So we're talking about the GEMx, so I'll go over some of the other stuff afterwards. Ooh, cool. I got another one. Ether class. Let's see what the description is on this one. What is interesting with iDime is that they look like diamonds. Oh wait, but they sparkle differently. Oh my. Unique in glimmers and shimmers. Glitter amazing. So there's 2 of those. Awesome. So that means I've got 4 GEMx now, which is pretty cool, because if you want to have multiple DRAKONS in the arena at, kind of constantly fighting, or at least in queue, each DRAKON can only equip 1 of these at a time. And these also have a 5-minute cooldown. So let's go back to the arena. And we'll go ahead and we'll equip this guy right here. I gotta give him a name. He's been at level 0 for a while, because I'm just sort of, I'm trying to get more orbs to level them up. So let's use one of these new ones I haven't used before. I'm pretty sure that their function is standard. They just look different. So I think that they all function similarly, but they just look different. And Skipper, if I'm wrong on that, you can correct me. But let's go ahead and check out his strategy really quick here. So for all of you Draken watchers out there, the move set is something that you develop over your gameplay. Certain moves will work for you, sometimes they won't. It depends on the type of Draken that your Draken goes against in the arena. And so it takes some trial and error to figure it out. So you get so many attack points that you're able to use based on the level that your Draken is at the time. And so you can do, this one is only worth 1 point, so you can do a whole bunch of attacks, right? You can do 8 attacks like that. You can do 4 stronger attacks and 4 defense. You can mess around with all different types of card placement, which changes how you do in the battle based on what's going on with the other person's card placements. And you don't know exactly what is going to happen until you actually rewatch the battle. So we'll get into that in a second. Let's go ahead and get this guy back to... That's not what I wanted to do. All right. I gotta come up with a name for this guy. Do you have any suggestions? If you viewers have any suggestions, I would be happy to consider them. He's kind of cute though, huh? I wonder if I can get to his... Well, we'll go back into his lineage later and breeding. We'll talk about breeding afterwards. Let's go to the arena. Oh, little red button here with the swords on it. That'll send him into battle. And I'm gonna go ahead and click the classic battle mode for now because he's only level 0, and level 0 Drakons hang out in the classic arena. Oh my gosh, can you hear hey hey in the background? My daughter got this hey hey toy. It's ridiculous. All right, so yeah, people are selling these for 1 and 2 Ethereum. So I mean, if that isn't lucrative and a hot selling point, I don't know what is. But the game is super fun too. So here you can see that I went to battle. My last couple of attempts here were not so great, but then I had a bunch of wins. So it kind of depends on who you're up against sometimes and your strategy. So it doesn't show you what happened in the battle until you actually either press the battle view or the battle replay. And one of the reasons why I wanted to start watching this on my computer is for these battle replays. They're fun every so often. So I don't know who won yet. Let's go ahead and check the replay here. And it's going to take a second to load, but pretty exciting. Oh God. I'm super excited about everything happening with NFTs, and to be honest, you guys probably know how much I love Digibyte. I want to see Digibyte do more with Digi assets, which means recruiting developers to basically, work for free, or not necessarily for free. We need to inspire developers to become entrepreneurs. That's going to be really helpful for the space, but we're on NFTs and Ethereum right now, so let's see what happens. I'm at elemental disadvantage, and you know what? We gotta see I'm pretty sure I got my gem on there. See if it helps. This is so fun. It reminds me of like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Japanese arcade game or something. Someone's employing a similar strategy here. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Not too bad, actually. Holy crap. So that went really well. Which means I won. So when you fight, whether you win or lose, you're always going to get some orbs for your own Draken element type. And so because I defeated a water Draken, I got 7 water orbs and 15 fire orbs. So that's really helpful as far as leveling up your Drakens here and being a good Draken master. This little water Draken that I got that hasn't won a battle yet, poor thing, hasn't won a battle yet. So I'm gonna equip her with a gem. I got this today. I recently won a giveaway, which was amazing. It was the World's Mine giveaway. So I decided to put a little bit into the Drakons game from the Ethereum. I won from that. Plus, I also got those card boosts. I'm going to go back to the card boosts in a minute. And I got shards. So she's had 1 battle so far, and she lost. Wins over battles. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about what you want to do if you're going to collect and sell these NFTs. So one of the things that I won was a Draken, and I'm really strongly debating saving this one as a collectible as opposed to getting it into the arena. Now, it looks like it was bred once. That wasn't me, so that happened before I got it. But it has perfect ASI, and it hasn't been to battle yet. So it's pretty cool. If you're somebody that's collecting these and wants to eventually like use them for battle, and you want to make sure that they have a high win count, like out of 33 battles, like this guy's won 23. So that's like pretty good win count, but like it's not perfect. So you can try for things like perfect win ratios. Oh, sorry, my daughter's distracting me. It's wild. But yeah, you can go for things like that. I would consider a 0/0 Draken that's for sale something that's very interesting because it hasn't been taken out of the box and played with really. The fact that it does have 1 breed count, maybe I will actually use this one. But it's something to look at and consider when you're evaluating the actual Ethereum value of these things. So yeah, what were we doing? Looking at the Drakons that I've got on this account. I have like 70 fire Drakons on my other account because I went crazy breeding. And because we're talking about breed counts and all of that, you can see that there are generation numbers down here. There's the genetics identifier, so it shows what generation it is. If you're collecting these, you probably also want to look for things like generation 0. It's as close to stock as you're going to get. This one is Gen 11, and so I bred like, 11 other pairs together to produce this Draken. And this one has been bred once already. And so I was breeding more for looks because I like the aesthetics of certain Drakons. Like this guy, he's really cute. I love how this maroon color looks against the blue. And those yellow eyes are pretty cool too. When I picked her out of the perfect ASI Drakons that were released by the keepers, I looked for one that was kind of cute, kind of attractive looking as far as the aesthetics go. We can go back and look at some other different types, and what's beautiful to some people might not be beautiful to other people, but yeah, it's a way that you can generate Ethereum if you're smart about how you breed and sell your Drakons. You want to keep, I think probably anything over an ASI of 70 is definitely worth investing in, unless, of course, you just really want to play the game and somebody happens to have a Drakon out there that is less than 0.05 Ethereum or something. But the basic premise is, when you're breeding your Drakons, and if you're breeding them to sell them, then just sell them for higher than the breed costs, because you got to pay some gwei to make the transaction happen. Easy business math. So she's only had one battle and she lost. I want to send her back into the arena. All right. I call her a girl, but really all Drakons are they're all androgynous. So as far as breeding goes, they can be a matron 3 times, and that's their max. You can send multiple Drakons to the arena at the same time, but they do have that 4-minute cooldown. So you want to just make sure that you wait long enough before you send them back. So it's been over 5 minutes. I can send this fire Drakon back into the arena. And do you guys want to watch this replay? Do you want to watch it? I do. I don't do this every single time, but it's fun every once in a while. I'm glad that, I got it on the big screen. For a while, I couldn't even see it through the wallet browser. They didn't have the that ability to watch the animated battle scenes. So you can now, though. Apparently, the Trust wallet is the best way if you're going to get started through the mobile app. I've heard good things about the Trust wallet for playing Drakons on mobile. Uh-oh. There are consumable assets that you can use to upgrade the level of your cards. I'll go back to inventory and give you a tour of that too. I'm saving mine though, so I'm not going to use them yet, but it works similarly to how, if you're an old school AD&D player, you got skills, and you can level up your skills to do more damage, right? First win for this one. She needs a name too, so I need a good fire draken name and a good water draken name. Oh, that's right. Gotta go back up here. Okay. So, what did I tell you guys I was gonna do? Oh yeah, so instead of playing through this entire replay, I'm gonna go here for battle view, and then this shows all the turns down here at the top right away. Shows that I was victorious against Draken 5090, and you can go through play by play here and see what the strategy was of the other player and how much damage was dealt. There are critical hits and rage hits that either happen at random or based on how you are placing your cards. So, things to keep in mind. You know, I might have a strategy guide somewhere that can help you guys understand some strategy too. I'll see if I can put that link underneath as well. And I hope that would be helpful. Okay. I told you I'd go back to the inventory and we'd look over some of the other things that you can use in battle. So these were some of the other things that I won during the World is Mine and the World is a Mine giveaway. And these are the card boosts. So you can edit their skills, and from that page you can level up the cards. You can level up their attacks, which is helpful. What I want to do for this account is I want to get as many perfect ASI dragons as I can get. I want to work on my strategy a little bit and prepare myself for something like the Ultimate Arena. Now, in the Ultimate Arena, see, it's closed for a certain portion of the day. But in this, I believe you can, I haven't done it yet, I believe you can get shards. And now shards can be redeemed for gems. And you can see here, like 10,000 shards for 10 gems, 85,000 shards for 100 gems. You get bundle packages. The more shards you have, then you get more of a deal on gems. And gems are going to be their native token. So that's really cool. And DRAKONS has been just developing so quickly. Right now is a great time to get into it if you want to kind of grow with the community and see what's going on there. Oh yeah, this is cool too. Daily tasks. So if you win 15 battles within 24 hours, you get 250 air orbs. So I want to get back to the arena and keep checking that out. Excuse me. Yeah. So this shows you, see, I purchased that the Drakon earlier. I wanted to get at least one of those perfect ASI ones because it's a really good thing to have. And then this shows you, you know, when all of your Drakons have been through battle. Back to the standard arena. So this I'll show you too. Squeak. Squeak's a level 31. And the reason why this is interesting for you guys is you see this little button here? Because he's at a higher level, waiting to return to the arena. So I need to wait until somebody else that has level 31 Drakon puts their Drakon up to fight in the arena. And so I've had a few battles, you know. Chris actually gave me this one, and he had a great score at the beginning. I'm so sorry. I messed up his ratio trying to learn how to use this Draken. I'm not so I have more experience with fighting the fire Drakons. Not as much with the other ones because I have so many of them. And unfortunately that lack of experience showed here. Eek. But well, you practice, you get better, you know. So I'm gonna tool these two up again. And we're gonna do what we can to get 250 air orbs. Oops. Actually, let me show you this. You can, if you want to send like 10 of them at the same time, you can just do this. And that way you can select multiples, have them go in, mine a bunch of orbs, as Skipper would say. There are certain players that you're going to see that are really good, and what I suggest you do is, you know, like, let's go back here really quick because I had such a hard time. Okay, this Dragon Master, Dave say. I'm not sure if this Dragon Master is like particularly awesome, but I had so many losses against this particular Draken and whatever technique was going on there. I only won against this this particular Draken like once. So something that's helpful to do is when you see something like that, you know, nobody has a particular advantage, so go into the battle view and you look at what the other player decided to throw down. Now, because this is level 31, you know, it takes a while to level up to the 31, but you can look at their cards at whatever level, you know, they're at, if it looks like they're a strong fighter, and kind of copy their strategy. So this here looks like, where is it? That looks like a leveled up card. Which, I mean, I still lost anyway, but I probably would have been demolished if I hadn't used Aegis. And Aegis is a card. It costs points to use, whereas normal defense does it. But Aegis blocks any attack. So that's a really handy card to have. Let's see where we are here. In the battles. I lost that one. And victory here. So one closer. But yeah, like it's a really fun game. You can get absorbed into it, and like I said, there can be value to it as well. You know, the only real way that you would make any money selling a Draken right now is by selling one for super cheap, because the keepers have those perfect ones out. Or if you have like a really, really cute one, you have a really, really cute one, that might sell. But yeah, the perfect ASI Drakons they're really good. It's a good investment. Let's see. Now, they also have limited edition Drakons. Limited edition Drakons that are available. And they go like seasonally, you'll see every once in a while, you'll see like a Christmas one or a Halloween one. And then this one is in partnership with DAP Stats. Looks kind of like a little sloth guy. Pretty cute. He's cute, but like personally, like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't drop F on it. But like I said, everybody likes different things. Like this one, I think this one's super cool looking. Like I wish I had that rolling around so I could just like snatch it up. Not bad ASI either. I mean, 91 isn't bad. The Nifty Pride ones, they're really cool looking. And then these ones are Pyro. So with these, I believe that you actually get, with the Pyro Dragons, I believe you actually get the ERC20 Pyro with it. At least you did with the first round of those limited edition Drakons. But these ones are kind of cool looking. They look fierce, yeah. Very fierce. And their value changes based on what they have going on and their stats and everything. Let's jump, let's see. So 46 pages. Let's jump to page 10. Okay, here we go. So here's more of those, the world's a mine, epic, DRAKONS, DRAKONS, DRAKARIS. Yeah. I mean, they're wonderful pieces of art, you guys. Absolutely, just beautiful. So, get out there. I'm going to give away one Fire Drakon to a lucky person who retweets my video here and tags me. And you gotta be following and liking and subscribing too, because you should do that anyway. Nagamon edition ones are really cute. I kind of want one of these. Yeah, they're super cute. These days, oh man. Ethereum. The Ethereums. I gotta be saving my Ethereum. So I've been working more on art lately, and I want to refine my skill so that I can start selling art, because that's like the thing to do these days. Plus, I've always been into artistic pastimes. Yeah. Oh man. So, I mean, I want to give this like 10 times better rating than CryptoKitties, because you can actually use these NFTs and pit them against each other and just have fun, like, interacting with the community and stuff. Speaking of interacting with the community, there is a Discord, a Telegram channel. There is a, Twitter profile. So I'm also going to link all of those. And I am really looking forward to seeing all of you guys in the arena. As I learn more, I'll probably come back and do some more tutorials about the things that you can do, strategies, etc. But as it becomes available, if you're considering being a professional Drakon master, you want to do things like be updated about when the armors come out, be aware of things like food boosts that can help you in the arena. They help heal your Drakons. I haven't used any yet because I'm trying to save them for, like, you know, the fights that really matter. I'm just working on my strategy now. I've been slacking. I haven't been slacking. I've just been, like, super distracted with my baby girl and, like, you know, working on art all the time. Like, I get, like, super into things for a while, and then, like, I have so many interests. It's hard to stick with any one thing sometimes. But I do my best. And yeah, stay tuned for more updates from Drakons, because it's really a cool game. Get in touch with Skipper Gems. Get to his rareable. Buy some boosts before they're all gone. And have a wonderful night, everybody. I'm gonna sign out. Good night, Crypto Crew.